today's video, I want to show you how you can use a pendulum to receive psychic guidance. You know, it's a simple technique, yes or no questions, and give you a lot of insights. So first, you need to establish what is the answer yes for you. So the first thing you need to do, you need to provide this pendulum with a truthful statement. For example, now this is rose water. So that's the truth statement, right? So what I can do is just put that rose water in one hand and say rose water. And holding my hand really, really still, I'm observing the movement of this pendulum. Right? I'm not doing anything at all. I'm just allowing this pendulum to move in whatever fashion it wants. So rose water, rose water, rose water, rose water, rose water. All right, so you can see it moves into sort of back and forth motion. I don't know if you guys can really see it. So back and forth, back and forth. So that would be the truth statement for me. So every time I'll ask a question, the answer yes will show up as back and forth, back and forth. Okay, let's just pretend that this is ketchup, you know, a bottle of ketchup. So say away, this is a bottle of ketchup, ketchup. So full statement, ketchup, ketchup. And you can see my pendulum is moving in right and left motion. So that would be the answer no for me. Just to be sure, I can test various other things, and if you keep on getting the answer yes to be back and forth, or in whatever motion it moves, so picking up that answer yes, you can ask now any question. So the truth will be reflected in the movement of the pendulum. So if you want to ask about your job, don't ask open-ended questions such as, how can I get this job? Because you will not going to get the accurate answer. So if you break it down to the shorter yes or no questions, you can get to the bottom of anything. So for example, if you have a job interview, you can say, you know, is my resume good? You know, is my resume is in a good condition? Okay, the answer is yes, because it's moving for me back and forth. Now that's the truth for me. I've just tested it, so I know the truthful statement is back and forth. So by moving it in sort of that fashion, I recognize the answer yes. So I can say, you know, do I have to practice speaking out loud to get that job? And again, I'm moving at the pendulum. It's just watching, observing the movement. And it again shows me yes. I don't do anything. You see my hands is completely still.